Welcome to Little Stories Around Us, a quiet place where you can slow down, breathe more gently, and learn English through stories that speak softly to your heart. Today I want to tell you a story that may change the way you see yourself, the way you walk through the world, and the way you measure your worth. It is not a story about money, luck, or talent. It is a story about value, your personal value. Not the value people give you, but the value you build inside yourself, day by day, in silence. Maybe you have felt invisible before, even when surrounded by people. You try to be kind. You try to be helpful. You try to be patient. You answer messages quickly. You show up when others call. You give your time even when you are tired. But somehow, people still ignore you. They cancel plans easily. They take your effort for granted. They speak to you without respect. You work hard, but your life does not change. You give a lot, but the world gives little back. And sometimes, lying awake at night, you wonder quietly, what is wrong with me? Why do people not see my heart? But maybe nothing is wrong with you. Maybe the world simply has not seen your value yet. And maybe, just maybe, you have forgotten your own value too. That is where this story begins. There was a young person named Alex, not rich, not famous, not special in any big way, just someone trying to live a simple life. But inside, Alex felt tired. Tired of trying so hard, tired of feeling small, tired of watching others succeed while life seemed to stay the same. Every day looked similar. Wake up, work, help people. Go home, scroll, sleep, repeat. A quiet, invisible routine. One rainy evening, after a long and heavy day, Alex walked into a small café. The place was warm, with golden lights reflecting on the windows. Soft music played in the background. Alex sat down, opened a simple English video, and tried to relax. The first sentence in the video said, "You cannot create more time, but you can create more value." Alex froze. Those words felt different. They felt like a small shock inside the chest. Value, not time. Value, not effort. Value, not pain. Something inside Alex woke up, something quiet but powerful. Alex opened a notebook and wrote a simple question. How can I increase my value? That moment did not feel big, but sometimes the smallest moment begins the biggest change. Before that night, Alex lived like many of us do. Always available, always saying yes, always afraid of disappointing people. If someone needed help, Alex dropped everything. If someone messaged, Alex replied immediately. If someone asked for a favor, Alex never said no. But the more available Alex became, the less people respected Alex's presence. Being always there made Alex feel like air, everywhere, but not really seen. So the first change Alex made was simple. Stop being too available. Not in a rude way, not to hurt anyone, just to respect time and energy. Alex replied to messages more slowly, said no to plans that did not feel right, protected weekends, chose rest without guilt. At first, some people were confused, but slowly, something beautiful happened. People began to speak to Alex with more care. They respected Alex's time more. They did not expect instant replies. And Alex finally felt seen in a new way, seen with respect. The second change was choosing one high-value skill. Before, Alex tried everything. A little YouTube, a little design, a little business, but nothing grew because the focus was too thin. So Alex decided to master one skill deeply. The skill was writing. Simple, clear writing that helps people feel understood. Every day, Alex practiced for 1 hour. At first, the writing was not good, but day by day, the words became stronger. After weeks, someone paid a small amount. After months, more clients appeared. And Alex began to discover something important. One skill done deeply is more powerful than 10 skills touched lightly. The third change was silence. Alex realized that talking too much about goals made them weaker. When Alex said, "I will start this, I will do that," people questioned, doubted, laughed, or gave advice that caused confusion. So Alex decided to speak less and move in silence. No more announcing every idea, no more explaining every dream. Alex's energy became calmer, more focused, more mysterious. And when Alex finally showed results, people were surprised in a good way. Silence became a shield, and results became a voice.
The fourth change was building a mysterious aura. Not fake mystery, not cold or distant, just private. Alex stopped telling everyone everything, stopped posting every emotion online, stopped sharing every detail with people who did not earn that trust. When someone asked, "What are you working on?" Alex smiled and said, "You'll see." This simple sentence created space for growth and protected Alex's peace. People respect what they cannot read, and value increases when it is not given away too easily. The fifth change happened in the circle of people around Alex. Some friends were full of negativity. Some laughed at Alex's dreams. Some took energy but never gave it back. After talking to them, Alex always felt small and empty. So slowly, without drama or anger, Alex stepped back. With distance came peace, and in that space, Alex found new voices, videos, mentors, writers, and a few quiet friends who wanted to grow too. Alex learned something important. Your environment shapes your future. A healthy environment makes your value rise. A toxic one makes it fall. The sixth change involved appearance. Alex had always believed that looks did not matter. But one morning, while looking in the mirror, Alex realized something truthful. The world judges what it sees before it understands what is inside. Appearance is not about beauty or money. It is about self-respect. Alex chose clean clothes, simple style, better posture, and a fresh scent. The change was small but powerful. People started saying, "You look different. You look confident." And Alex began to feel different too, more like someone with value. The seventh change was learning not to chase anyone. Not love, not friends, not opportunities. There was someone Alex used to chase, a person who replied slowly, cared little, and never made an effort. One day, Alex asked, "Why am I chasing someone who does not care?" And from that moment, Alex stopped running after anyone. Instead of chasing, Alex chose to attract by becoming whole, confident, skilled, and peaceful. When you stop chasing, you create space for the right people to walk toward you. And Alex felt that shift clearly. The eighth change was mental training. Alex learned that the mind is the true source of value. A strong mind brings calm. It brings focus. It brings confidence. Every morning, Alex sat for a few minutes in silence without touching the phone. Every day, Alex read something meaningful, wrote down reflections, and asked, "Who am I becoming?" Over time, Alex became less anxious, less afraid of rejection, and more stable inside. Life did not become easier, but Alex became stronger. Weeks turned into months, and Alex transformed quietly. The city was the same. The job was the same. The world was the same. But Alex was not. There was new calmness, new presence, new value. The world responded differently. People respected Alex more. Work improved. Opportunities appeared naturally. Alex no longer felt invisible. Instead, Alex felt rare. Now take a slow breath. Imagine you are sitting in that same café where Alex began. Imagine the warm light, the rain outside, the quiet hum of music. Imagine opening your own notebook and writing, "From today, I will build my value." You do not need a big plan. You do not need a loud announcement. You only need one small decision, made in silence, repeated every day. Imagine your future self standing with confidence, walking with purpose, speaking with clarity, and surrounded by people who respect your presence. That version of you exists. It is waiting for you. And if this story touched your heart, Little Stories Around Us invites you to come back anytime you need calm English or gentle strength. You can listen again when you forget your value. You can share this with someone who needs these words. Wherever you are, remember this. You may not control the world, but you can always build your value. And when your value rises, your world will rise with you. You are not here to be ignored. You are here to become someone unforgettable.